pulling the sheets. And on the way here today, I made the people in our car guess. When you eat baklava, can you raise your hand if you know what we're talking about? You've eaten baklava before. Okay. Let's guess. Call out the number. How many layers of phyllo do you think we're going to use today? 100 is too high, 10 is too low. Anyone else? The answer is around 36 layers. So that's what we'll be doing today.
Just I put the butter on the tree because we need non-stick, and then I just to put the butter, and then I'm not put one by one. It's too long, but I put like every three. It's gonna be wonderful. See how it's. Don't worry about the crack. It's okay.
Do all the people in your family, your sisters, make baklava as well?
Yes, my old one, she's doing the best dessert than me. She's laughing now. She make famous dessert, and she's better than me because she have good experience.
Can you explain what you're doing around the edges?
I mean, just I put the butter each paper or each phyllo, and then I just to fluid the butter.
Kind of folding the edges in each time.
Okay, I mean, just I make a layer. Sorry, my accent is different. I mean, and
So many layers. Are you using that whole box then?
I'm using a whole box for the bottom, and I put on the middle the nuts, and then I put another box with the top, and we cut it slices, whatever you want. How is a big? How is a small? And then I put in the oven, and then after 15 minutes, we're gonna be put the syrup and a pistachio on the top, and just hold a second. Don't eat when it's warm.
So her mix of nuts today is pecan with almonds and walnuts. But when I smell it, there's maybe a secret ingredient in there. Would you ever share your secret of what makes it smell so beautiful?
No way.
No way. He answered.
Her husband is saying, no way, don't share the secret.
And plus that, I mix with flavor with the walnut, like a cardamom and water rose water. I don't know how can I do. And I just to add it with the walnuts, and then it make flavor, and you can smell it when you eat it. You can taste the water rose. Cardamom is a separate. You can just to taste it. Everything is different, but completely it's a baklava. Yeah.
So she's explaining, I love this about Sondus, how the rose water, you're smelling it while you're eating it. So it's a whole sensory perception of thinking that you're smelling rose water, and it's in your mouth and you're tasting the cardamom and the nuts. So we're almost ready to do that nut mixture. If you go to Harrisonburg to the Baghdad market, you'll be able to smell this in the kitchen when Sondus is working.
And now I just put, the last paper. I'm gonna just put the butter the first, and then I'm gonna put all the walnut. My walnut is gonna be ready. I add everything. The cardamom, rose water, and the pistachio, walnut, almond, mix good. It's all mixed. And this is the pistachio for top. If you want to mix it, you can do it. That's a pistachio. Put on the top after when you put the syrup. It's wonderful.
So I noticed when you put the nuts on, You're doing a little bit more butter just in case. And here we go. I guess behind every successful cook is a husband lurking for that first piece of baklava.
She's talking about me a lot, right?
How much butter do you think this entire tray uses up?
Doesn't matter. I use one block. It comes with the butter, 4 finger. I use extra. This is my secret thing.
The secret is in the butter. When you were in Iraq, when you were a young woman, did you and your mother make the dough yourself?
Yes. That's a filo, it's easy, but we need the muscles to open it. And you can do it like layer, and one time. And you need the more muscles to open it and make thickener. That's the reason my mom, she felt tired, for all day. She said, I'm tired, that's enough today. I just make a baklava. I say, okay.
Okay, here come the nuts.
Put the nuts, it's like line. It's gonna be like that. It's much better.
Can you see in the mirror how it looks like a little rose, like it's a farmer? How do you know if it's enough?
I like it. I like a lot. Right? We need a good bite, right?
A little bit more butter, huh?
And I put more butter like this, like raining. Raining. I want to put the syrup a little bit. It's more sweet.
What's your syrup made of?
I made the syrup, sugar, lemon juice, and cardamom. It's honey. I use the natural honey, a little bit.
So that was honey and sugar, little lemon juice, water, cardamom.
Water, the first thing. The water, and the sugar, and the rose water, and the cardamom.
So far, everything is done by hand. The only tools on the table are a knife to slice it later and a wooden spoon. So we'll find out how the wooden spoon comes into this later.
Just pressure to stop, or to stuck the walnut on the filo. Yes, it's butter.
A little more butter. Wow. Now comes the wooden spoon. I don't know if you can see up high, but Sondus has this kind of way of tucking all the edges in, like she's tucking a little baby into bed. How do you do the edges?
That's why I use that spoon. You see?
Whoa. After all that delicate layering, now it's this. Wow. Tell me about this part.
I push it. That's a secret thing.
Okay, now there's no air bubbles. It's really thick. And this is the stage, if you can see up high, where Sondus will start to slice it. And this knife is so sharp, I can't believe it. Are you cutting through all of the layers or just the top?
Just only no, I cut them.
Really? Okay, cutting.
Yes, all the way. You can make more design if you like to make a design, but I like square. I love the square because everybody equal to bite. After when I slice, I bake it like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. How is the high? The temperature is 350. And after that, you can just wait like 15 minutes and you can put.
Why you didn't have to put the syrup before?
So this one was baked ahead of time, and it's all has the slices.
And I put the syrup on it, and then just give the syrup enough, you know. Don't put a lot, it comes a fluid. Now the pistachio, it's gonna be like that. It's like that.
What is the secret of your syrup?
He says, what's the secret of the syrup?
Yeah, to make it.
Sorry, I can answer. Now the baklava is ready, and then I give it to you to test.
The tint. Other tint.
What's? حطينا بعد شيء.